Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be creating a baby cookie recipe. Yes, it has the word baby in it, but trust me, it is just as delicious for the entire family. It has oats, almond flour, it has berries. It can be made vegan, or you can include an egg, whatever you would like. As you can see, we've already eaten quite a few. So make sure to continue watching for the entire recipe and step by step. And make sure to like and subscribe for future recipe and videos. To start off, I turn the oven on to 320 and let it preheat while I pour the rest of the almond flour into this canister. I like to organize this way. Plus, I just think it looks nice in the pantry. These are all the ingredients I'm using for these breakfast cookies. There really aren't too many, so it's nice because a lot of them you should already have on hand already. This version's vegan, but I'll show you the one with an egg later too. I start by peeling the banana and then smashing it with a fork. You want to make sure it's mixed up well, so just keep mashing until it looks ready. Next, I add some applesauce. This is 1/3 cup. Now it's time for the almond butter. It says about 3 tablespoons, but I'm just using my eye here. It doesn't have to be exact, which is nice with this recipe. I'm also adding 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. You don't have to do this step, but it just makes for a nicer texture in my opinion. Now it's time for 1 cup of oats. And then 1/3 cup of almond flour. Mix to combine and then add 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. For the original recipe, I added coconut flakes, but since I didn't have any, I just add these sliced almonds. I really like the texture it gives, so I'll probably do this in the future. Now it's time for 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon. I tried to take the lid off, but I couldn't, so I just sprinkled some in by eye. At this point, you want to make sure everything is thoroughly mixed because it's ready to go in the freezer for about 20 minutes or so. In case you want to add a little extra protein, I'm also showing you the egg version. So it's simply 1 egg to the recipe, as well as 1/4 cup of almond flour. This is in addition to what you added before. Once again, you want to make sure everything is thoroughly combined before sticking it back into the freezer for about 20 minutes. There's lots of breast milk in here, so I have to move it around as usual. After letting it set, I check the texture to make sure it's not too sticky. Instead of having to grease my pan, I grabbed a silicone baking sheet. I'm using an ice cream scooper here to make it easier to get everything out, otherwise it can stick to your hands, so you'll want to get them wet. I use a spoon to flat down the cookies, and now they are almost ready. Here's a point where you can add the toppings if you choose to. I'm doing blueberries as well as some cut up strawberries just to make them festive. You could also add some chocolate chips here or even a drizzle of nut butter if that's your thing. No matter what you do though, they will end up delicious, I am sure of it. Now it's time to pop them in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. I have a convection oven, so it was closer to about 17 or 18. So just keep an eye on them. You don't want them to over dry, but at the same time, they're not gonna ruin too much, so you're in good hands here. I wish you guys could smell the sweet aroma that came out of the oven when I opened it. My kids asked if I was baking donuts. Let them cool slightly before digging in. I know it'll be hard though, trust me on that. Are the breakfast cookies that we just made. Blueberries, strawberries, perfect for 4th of July, as is Casson's outfit. All right, so try it. Good? So we actually, again, these are baby breakfast cookies, but anyone can have them, which is why I make them, because there's only so much time in a day. But all the kids love them, I love them. Let's do a close-up shot. So good, right? So now it's Kensley's turn. A close shot. Oh yeah, delicious. And here's my 11-month-old. The cookies were actually made for him, but he was taking a nap, so everyone else got to enjoy them a little bit first. With all these simple ingredients, these really are great cookies for kids of any age. I love making foods like this for on the go because it's just easier to feed them. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and will give it a try. Trust me that your whole family really will love them. They are great for breakfast or really any time of day.
Did he take your cookie?
No. As always, I so appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, and following along. I look forward to seeing you all again soon.